So you guys have been giving me an exclusive close look at Grilla Drilla, which I'm very appreciative of, to get first in and to see what he's like. So maybe you could just tell us a bit about some of his history, some of his favourite attacks.
Yeah.
So, Grilla Driller is one of my favorites, and there's actually a bunch of things that he can do. My favorite is the homing monkey attack.
It's very cool.
He summons down monkeys that descend on vines, and you can upgrade that for multiple monkeys as well, and they home in onto enemies that you target and take them out. The really cool thing about that is you may be focusing on a set of enemies, and you can send the monkeys after a different set of enemies as well. Grilla Driller, he has a bunch of different things he can do. The bottom half, he's actually a digger, as the drill might suggest, so that gives you access to all the sort of the dig type swap zones and that type of gameplay. But the drill actually allows you to drill down and lay in a number of different planted attacks as well. So you can plant a turret in a specific spot and use that tactically to cover you while you're going in to a close-in attack. You can hold that attack for just a little longer, and it plants a proximity mine that turns into a cluster bomb of carrots, exploding carrots. And so,
carrots, right.
Again, very cool in the sense that...
Not bananas, is that not?
That's actually a different upgrade.
Okay.
You can upgrade his plant abilities. You can plant a rapid-firing machine gun banana bush.
Perfect.
Yes.
Very good. Okay.
And actually, that's a key thing that Lou pointed out. There are branches in every one of the upgrade trees for the top and the bottom, and so you can go the kind of the bomb route or the mine route, or you can go the turret route, with the bottom half. The other things that Grilla can do are turn his fists into giant drills as well. So of course he can use his fists for rapid punching, but if he holds that down, giant blending drilling machines as well. He's got a really cool personality. One of the really neat things that we're able to do in Swap Force across platforms is carry the animation characteristics from the top as well as the bottom half. So he really moves like a gorilla with a kind of the gorilla gait and that kind of thing when the top half is attached. But then if we put his top half, the gorilla part, to Rattle Shake's bottom, so you have Grilla Shake. Now he'll start moving like a gorilla with snake attributes. And the whole character of the new Skylander will carry forward as well.
And that's because the movement is procedural. I mean, you're saying previously, so it's not just sort of locked in, but so one movement will interfere and complement another.
Exactly. So we generate the movement animations procedurally. So what then? We craft them individually, but they're procedurally sort of rendered in our all new game engine, and it allows every Skylander to feel sort of really unique, not just a mix of parts, but a whole new Skylander in and of themselves.
Yeah.
And I like the way the figure has his drill out.
Yeah.
And I'm always like, well, where's his feet? He must be sort of standing on tiptoes, like hiding his feet inside. I think it's quite comical.
He's a gorilla that wears ballerina shoes. It's very good. He can step on the toes. And
he's on block.
Yes. Yeah. No, and that actually, you bring a good point. The detail on the toys this year especially, and a lot of the Swap Force characters, you can actually see the mound of dirt sitting on top of the life, Skylander base. So it's really cool is just seeing just the level of detail added to the toys, giving that feeling of the fact that he is actually drilling.
And that kind of sort of the craftsmanship that Lou's talking about there allows you to create your own stories about the Skylanders. And so you talked about, where are his legs? Of course, in the game, when he runs around, those drills pop out, and he runs around on those gorilla legs and has his gait on his knuckles and so forth. But every part of the toy gives you a different element of his story. As a character that nobody's seen before, it's an all-new creation in Skylands, as each one of our characters are. And what we really try to do with Swap Force, but all the Skylanders games, is really bring out that kind of unique personality, the new story you can tell, with your character. So he has his facial expression. Is he upset, or is he just a little ready for action? It's actually not quite clear.
He reminds me a little bit of Homer Simpson as well.
He's got a little bit of that. He's definitely got a little bit of that. He's ready to throw a punch, or is it a drill attack he's about to throw?
He's mid-drill.
Exactly. And so these are the stories that I think, we see, we involve hundreds of children in creating this game as well as the other Skylanders game. And these are the stories the children tell us when they see the character creations that we have for Skylanders.
Cool. Thank you.